Welcome back. You know what I'm saying? Number one podcast with the $0 budget. Actually, no. Look at that. We upped the budget over here.
Got some donations.
Yeah.
Got some donations.
In case you're wondering, Alex, you do need to be a little bit closer to. It does need to be a little bit closer.
No.
Mira.
No.
Yeah.
What do you mean no? Oh, well, I mean, I guess.
In my ear?
I guess no. Like you could hear it.
Like, how loud do you want me to be? You're not gonna like that.
Oh,
well, I mean, that's
Whoa.
very loud and clear.
Yo, if you haven't already,
Yeah.
please go ahead and do the thing. Like, subscribe, share.
You know
all
the
that
thing,
fun
guys.
stuff.
Do it. We
Check
appreciate
it out.
it.
Email me
Merch
if you want
starting
some
soon.
merch. I got stickers.
Posted.
Stickers are
On the
by
way.
the time you see this, they're available. Email me. Are you doing sound effects over there? I can't hear your sound effects.
I don't know what they are yet.
We got
Don't
new
know what
toys,
they
and
are
he's
yet.
Jack playing
He
with
had-
my toys.
Yeah,
to us
he had
before,
toys.
Yeah, little
Like, I could do stuff like, you know, okay.
little behind the scenes action here. Alex hasn't got to play with his new toy, so he's really excited.
First time.
We'll go ahead and we'll push Alex's corner back a little bit because
Give him
I
some
want you to
time.
have some time to play with it, and I won't know what you're doing exactly.
I was just about to
until-
mention, we have no idea what the Giggles and Gugas he's doing over here. So,
Yeah,
He's got no ears on it. I do.
yeah.
He has no idea. He's not.
but
connected.
also please
So I can
remember.
do whatever I want. I should have been wearing another shirt right now.
Yeah, please remember. I
Nope.
could literally just mute it in the editing.
But
Right.
it takes him out too, no?
That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's my podcast.
You know what I'm
We
saying?
could have like a little raffle. See like who can guess what.
We'll
Well
rock
said.
paper scissors afterwards.
Or
I could
if
just
any of
voice
the-
over like the
if any of
old school.
Want to add an audio?
Like the old
Voiceover?
school karate movies. Like Alex's lips are moving and it's just welcome back to You Know What I'm Saying.
Oh.
Just use the AI voices and whatnot.
Do something with guns.
Yeah. Again, Alex, could you help me with the email address? If you want some merch. go
Merch,
ahead,
right here, email.
My
You wanna
email
use the
address.
other arm?
No, I don't.
Oh.
Not that one.
What's on your arm?
It wouldn't
No,
do
no.
me
Oh,
any
okay.
good over here. But so yeah. What kind of merch are you interested in?
I totally want pins.
I know you want pins. What kind of realistic, actual, useful merch would you?
I think a hoodie would be cool.
A hoodie. I had a friend of mine reach out for a hoodie. Not like reach out. He commented, but
Yeah,
yo,
yeah.
I see you. Hit me up. You can email me. You actually have my number, so you can just text me.
You know who you are.
Yeah, not for real. And I gotta ask you another question off camera.
Yeah. Okay.
Behind the scenes.
Yeah,
I
now
think
that
we get
reminded
some more
me.
subscribers,
We
though.
did get some more subscribers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I shared.
Numbers slightly.
You
wet.
shared?
You share. Hey.
That's we'll circle
Share.
back to this
We should
off
all
camera.
share.
This
We should all share. No, we've got more subscribers right now. At the time,
We appreciate it.
yeah,
See you.
at the time
Well-
of recording this, I'm gonna slap you. Stop
He
talking
hates
over
being
me.
interrupted. He
What-
just has bad time in talking.
No, but
It just doesn't
How is
help
he
with
not
the
interrupting
audio.
me?
yeah, if we're all talking at once, no one hears anyone. It's just blah 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 blah, blah. And this isn't like a reality TV show, so we're not trying to.
Kind of is. Video podcast. That's real.
Is it real?
Right, it's IRL right now.
No,
What
it's all
is
an
real?
illusion.
What
No,
is
it's-
real? I don't know. Time is a construct.
Fluid thing.
So this is kind of impromptu. This is our hurricane special.
Oh yeah, because
Um,
we are down here in Florida.
Yeah, we actually we
enjoyed
planned
it.
on taking today off.
Originally, yes.
But we're like, yo, let's do a hurricane special. What was the name of the hurricane? Idalia?
I was trying to use Alexa hurricane tracker, Adelia. Nothing found. I don't know what you're talking about. Hurricane tracker, Florida. Well, there's these options. Idalia.
Idalia. Okay, cool. Hey, people that name the hurricane, Floridians are kind of special. So if we could stick to super easy names.
Cancellation.
Yeah, I mean,
I mean, at least they didn't make it.
I'm honored.
It
I'm
wasn't
from
long.
Florida. Like,
right? We're allowed the.
so, like, I'm talking about. I specifically have like
You wink.
Idalia. I don't know.
You rush immediately, got water. Gas.
IDK.
Yeah, last year it was Ian. super easy for me to remember,
Mhm.
but it's also not that difficult. Like, there's only 3 letters. Like, it's super easy. Even though JP had the hardest time pronouncing it when we first met. But
I learned.
yeah. How much is too much to charge for the stickers?
I mean, I would assume it would be best charging as like a bundle. Like, would you
Um,
guys pay for like individual, or would you
Mm.
bundle them?
yeah, but also, I want the support. Like, you should support us and like buy stickers. But let us know. I don't know how much they should be, but yeah, all that.
But like, really, you gotta buy the bulk's better. You can't just put it on one thing. You're gonna be like, oh man, should have put it on this other thing. Share it, stick it everywhere, bundle it.
Right. But like, we'll circle back to this as well, off camera.
There's a financial side of it, yeah, that you should evaluate that math. I would
Well,
have to look up.
we could
do
talk
the
about it
math, right?
off camera.
Yeah, and
Again.
then we'll let you guys know
Yeah,
the prices that we come up with, stickers,
but let us know.
and you can post some
What you're
images
interested in.
even that are of yours and not copyrighted.
No.
if you want to.
What
no.
are you trying to start?
They could submit images if they wanted. Well, if Scott wanted to submit a flower that he took a picture of in his yard,
Scott,
you're like, dude, I
talk
will,
to me
I will
personally.
make you that sticker.
Right.
Right, but he's going to send you.
We
It's
see
not
you, Scott.
copyrighted.
Right, but our podcast
Yeah,
isn't the time
support
to
it.
talk about that.
He shouldn't shut me down.
Are we gonna cut to Alex's corner now? Are you ready? All right, let's go ahead and do it. Let's cut to Alex's
Oh,
corner.
that was the wrong button.
Oh, also, now that I remember, since we're cutting to Alex's corner, you guys haven't seen it. I might have to show you before you leave, because I finished the edit, but we now have Alex's corner. It has its own entrance and
Yes.
little, yeah, little.
Coming soon is some.
I mean,
I'm
in
gonna
my
plan
world,
tonight.
it already exists. In y'all's world,
I'm
you've
envisioning
just
it,
heard
and it's
about
gonna
it.
Be hilarious.
Yeah, guess what color it is, Alex?
If you're asking, Matt,
I am.
it must
I'm
be
really.
orange.
It is orange.
all
And
know
I was
that.
like, it's
The
Alex's
orange.
corner. Like, I got to do it orange. And this has been Alex's corner.
I'm literally now getting put in a corner. I gotta try and readjust. So I'm sorry. Just during the show, I'm kind of moving things around.
We asked you if you were ready.
Jack didn't
Several
set it up
times.
to me. I was here well in advance.
Jack was here.
Jack
You didn't
was
ask Jack for
right
any
here.
help.
The Hobbit almost came on here.
The Hobbit is never coming.
I don't know about that. Yeah. Almost.
No, he's never
Mythologically.
coming. Real talk. I'm removing. Like, I'm starting to make logos and stuff without him. Just because.
Start phasing him out.
Yeah. Did you break it, Alex?
Oh, that was loud.
Just remember, I can't hear all the stuff you're doing.
Told you
Also,
headphones would be a
Jack
bad
didn't
idea.
even set
also
Are we
our
professionals?
Facebook page is
Oh, yeah.
live.
We've got that live, folks.
this is not here.
We have some followers now. I've been
don't
been inviting people to follow. We do have some followers. I've been posting our
Appreciate it.
shorts or reels or whatever you want to call them. I've been posting those.
Them ticker talkers.
Yeah. And we've been
ADHD
getting
videos.
we've been getting some views. But no, it's real. Like, follow, all
10
that.
seconds.
Whatever Facebook
Um,
does.
And that's another place that I want to put, like, for the Q&A episode.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I forgot about that.
I think the Q&A episode would be pretty cool, but we've gotten no Q's.
So we got no A's.
Yep.
Nope.
Yeah,
Can't see my shirt.
Alex knows math. That's what's up. Because for a Q&A episode, we provide the A's, but there's been no
No
Q's
Q's.
provided. So yeah, let us know about them Q's.
Bring them out.
Yeah.
There's a little box below that says add comment. When you click in it, it's a little blinking line. And just put in whatever you want there and send it.
Thank you.
Appreciate
Give
that.
direction.
Yeah, no, that's
Heads
helpful.
up.
In another universe, it would be appreciated. Alex, this is not the time
He's having a hard
to be
time,
doing
folks,
technical support.
here. We already had tech here, and tech set it up.
Well, whoever was sitting here was
You were sitting there.
I was not. I did not set this up.
I wasn't. I mean, I did originally clamp that there.
You are tech support.
But I don't know what you want from me. How bad does that sound in your ear right now? Do you hear all the springs and everything?
Well, then if I want something, I want patience while I set this up properly. And
Then you should have said, no, I need a minute before I asked if you were ready.
Several
I don't really
times.
appreciate all the hostility.
It's hot. It's hot.
We're good.
Where's
We're
that
good. Why is
gunfire?
it got legit? Why is my fidgeting gotta distract?
It's not distracting.
Then is it a
I know
problem?
it's definitely distracting.
It's so distracting.
But like, what if
From
you
my
can't
ADD.
quite hear me and then I gotta fix the mic? And then like, you want me to not touch it anymore, and you won't be able to hear me through.
I think you being able to hear
The
yourself.
fact that we are wasting time on this is by far the point that.
Which is your fault.
No, I think
Actually, it's not.
My bad.
I didn't stop the conversation for this. I was perfectly fine with quietly trying to adjust this.
I didn't stop the conversation. We were in a segue.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm so glad to know that you
I
weren't
didn't say you
listening. You did just say I
No,
did.
I said I did not. I said I did not.
What? Okay. I don't want to argue. I really don't.
This is getting hot, folks.
You'll be listening to the video and be like, "Oh, yeah,
is
that is
getting
what he
hot.
said." So yeah, and
I don't know. This episode
like
could just get
2 minutes
lost in the
time
hurricane.
wasted and couldn't just let me just keep adjusting it.
I just asked one question. I don't
And then the
know.
hostilities came.
I don't know where all the
No,
feelings came
I
from.
answered it.
Easy.
You need to talk about your anger issues with your mom on your next
Was that
Mommy
angry?
and Me podcast.
I was answering. Is it because of my tone?
That's a good segue subject.
It is because of your tone.
Well, it's misperceived because I'm
Oh.
not angry.
Oh, so it's
So
my fault?
You guys
Well,
sound like
I'm
a married
sorry
couple.
that I
I
come
know.
across.
I know. It's
Angry?
great.
However,
so great. I
I'm
feel
not
like a
angry.
child
I'm
in the
just-
middle in the corner,
I'm
just
just-
by
I'm just-
myself.
Smiling on the
I got an
outside.
A for the cues.
Oh, you got A's to the Q's?
Yeah, you guys ask some cues, I give an A.
Oh, shh.
Yeah.
I gotta watch the language.
All right.
Sorry, folks.
All right. So no, this was an impromptu. Like we weren't planning to meet and
Oh yeah, this
record
was right
tonight.
there.
So you guys like? Do you have anything?
Your backyard was almost too flooded for us to make it.
My backyard was rather flooded. Was that really loud?
You like
Okay. No, man. No, you're good.
The-
You're good.
Definitely
Um,
don't want to
editor
tap.
hates noises like
The
this.
editor is gonna love this episode.
The
If
ed-
it doesn't
yeah.
get lost in the
He's like,
hurricane.
that
Yeah.
whole side's just muted. It's gonna be me, guys.
The editor might quit. I don't know. After now
Remember,
hiring.
Let me get that drive.
That's I mean, okay. Well, again, those are topics that we could talk about off camera.
100%.
Pulling back that curtain for these guys. And yeah.
So glad you shared.
You know, another thing is sloth is the only mammal that doesn't fart.
I didn't even know sloth was a mammal. Honestly,
I'm
it doesn't fart.
That's let's cut to Alex's corner. Sloth doesn't fart.
Let's hear about that.
Yeah.
One of the first things after the hurricane, I hit up Scott and I was like, "Hey man, how did your plants doing?"
So I was talking to Cindy earlier this morning. She was like, "How's Alex? Have you heard from him?" So I texted you, and then you texted me back, and I was like, "He's good. He's happy. None of his plants were damaged." And she rolled her eyes. And we're like, "Yeah, no, it's not. Alex is fine. It's,
Alex is fine, and
yeah.
so are his plants.
concerned
I'm
about his
happy to hear
plants." Did the hurricane take your dog?
No,
Oh,
no,
maybe next-
But
maybe
I
next one.
thought about it. I'm like, I just kept him within diving range
Yeah.
with the leash, you know.
Yeah.
But it
Oh,
was
there you
kind of
go.
blowing me a little hard, and it felt nice out though, walking
Yeah.
with the breeze. I'm gonna miss that.
The breeze.
Yeah, from all the wind from the hurricane.
Yeah. Well, I didn't get too much wind out here.
There were some down limbs at his place.
Yeah,
Ah.
we had some
Yeah.
interesting.
They had to move it, otherwise, like nobody can get through.
Yeah. It wasn't bad over here. We got a lot of rain. Like you saw, my yard got flooded. Hopefully, everyone is okay.
Yes.
And if you need something to do during the hurricane, watch our podcast.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, do
And
that.
do that thing.
Yeah,
like,
the things.
subscribe, share, comment.
So yeah, you guys don't have things
I mean, by this time, Ahsoka should be out, and so I don't know if any of y'all have been watching that. It's dope.
I mean, it already is out.
Morgs with
Yeah.
Ahsoka. Ahsoka.
Yeah.
So by this time, it already is out.
Yeah. I guess so.
I don't
yeah.
understand.
Oh, my bad. I got lost there in time.
Time is a
But
construct.
It's a construct. But yeah, Ahsoka
Because
though is
because
super
right
dope.
now, like, are we recording episode 20 or are we recording
19.
episode?
I hear we may appear in the
18?
future.
Huh?
Or the past.
Both.
But the past,
Future.
the future is the past, but it's
Past
also
tense.
it's also the present.
The future is one's past.
Who's the one?
Who's one's for referring to?
Individually, we're all one.
Oh,
Our future and then
Wonder
past.
Twins activate. That's what's up. That's how it goes. Yeah, I had another idea. You remember we talked last time, like we were talking about underrated movies, and like
Yes.
we talked a long time about movies. I had another like just whole idea for like a whole episode that it would be like one topic. Like we could probably talk a whole episode about just
Oh,
this
like a
one
solid.
topic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is concerts.
What do you mean, like best concerts or just concerts in general? Because
Concerts.
I would love
However
to
you
go-
perceive that topic.
I would love to see. There's a summer of the '99 cruise, and it's having the Creed uniting, or what is it? They're like getting back together, and it's like their reuniting tour on a cruise,
That's
and it's departing from Miami. That'd be a dope ass concert though, because you just said concerts.
right. But I mean, like that was something like we could come back next week because we could talk. We could talk about concerts.
Okay. Yeah.
Like even
let's see how if you guys like that format.
yeah, like even ones
comment.
yeah, like
You know it.
ones we've been to, one like artists we wish we would have got to see.
Or like celebrities
Yeah,
at our wife's job that show up.
ones
That
that
are, like,
our
really
friends
cool. Mark
might have left
Wahlberg.
us in a different city.
You guys see
Yeah.
Mark Wahlberg being in Tampa at
Yeah,
the Hard Rock.
my wife got to meet him.
And like, he didn't openly tell me. Texted him after I saw a video.
Oh, yeah?
Wait, he was at the Hard Rock? Did you?
Oh, you're talking about me. I thought you were talking about Mark Wahlberg for a second. I was like, why would
I
you?
knew. I would have like drove right over there. Awesome.
I mean,
Hey man, you want to come on our podcast? You know what I'm saying?
I told Cindy when she was like, "Yo, guess who I met?" I was like, "Who?" She was like, "Mark Wahlberg." I was like, "Yo, do you want to be on the podcast?" And she was like, yeah, "I didn't ask." I'm like, "I know."
My mom was like,
She doesn't even want to be on the
found
podcast.
God recently. He's doing some changes, and like, I'm like, talking about concerts. Been to a lot of King Country.
But yeah, but that's for next week, man. That's for next week.
yeah.
We could talk a whole episode
Oh,
about
no.
concerts.
But my list
For next week.
expires in 45 minutes.
Oh Jesus.
Text it to me.
Okay.
Yeah, text it to me, and then
We have that group chat. behind
yeah,
the
I'll
scenes.
screenshot it. And then I'll put it at the cloud.
I need to go see Elon Musk to get the implant to be able to have that mind implant to where it'll connect like and do things mentally without me physically. So
That's something you're interested in?
Apparently.
if you want me to jot that down, but you took away my phone.
I didn't take away your phone. you
Jack did.
you threw it in the drawer.
Camera.
Right.
I just been chilling, man. Like just trying to have a good time.
Again.
And there we go, ruffling through.
Samsung Galaxy here, 20. Let me just open this up. Then we get in my notes here.
You have notes?
I do have notes, but they're actually like diagrams of
Crumpled pizza paper.
things that I'm looking to build, and I have only my phone right now to jot that.
All right.
Anyhow.
Did you have anything?
Other than like the Star Wars and like that was it really.
Just the one new TV show that
one new
everyone
TV
in
show,
the world
yeah.
is
The
talking about. That's the thing you want to talk about?
Yeah, you haven't seen it.
Yeah, because I'm not a sheep.
I may watch it.
It's
If I
pretty
run
dope.
out of
It's pretty
everything
dope.
else.
You're not gonna watch it.
You're not gonna
Happens.
watch
If it's just
Jack.
You're not gonna watch it.
Ian's like, you want to hang out and watch Star Wars? I'm like, yeah, come hang out.
I've never once asked you to hang out and watch Star Wars because I know the answer to that question is going to be a no.
It's not like I hate seeing it on screen. Like I just never had interest in it myself fully through, and then nobody's like you said, you invite me. But like a Marvel movie, like yo, when you want to come over,
I don't know.
Are you saying that like you'd be a Star Wars fan if people invited you to Star Wars viewings? That, I mean, I'm genuinely asking because that's what I picked up from the story.
I don't know if I can be a fan until I watch the film.
Well, then yeah.
But
if someone were to invite you,
you've never watched it because you've never been invited to a viewing.
I had no interest at the time of really watching him. And then I never been invited.
5 subscribers.
I don't go out of my way for it.
Yeah, because you don't like it.
Yeah,
you're
but
not
like I'm
interested
not a big
in that
Harry
type
Potter
of.
fan.
Like I'm Jewish. Most people don't invite me to church.
All right, so I'll watch.
I'm just saying, like it's something.
Make my opinion.
I'm just saying, like it's something like it makes sense to me.
With Harry Potter too, I'm not a big fan of Harry Potter.
I just assume you don't watch movies, like in general. Unless like I've watched this movie with you, I don't know.
Marvels and we seen some Super Mario. That was alright.
Did you watch?
I like the original.
You barely watch any Marvel shit.
He watches the Marvel. He watches all the Marvel.
I haven't seen you watch crap on the Max.
He had Max and I was watching.
That's DC.
Oh, my bad.
What was that?
Yo, kill him in the comments, y'all.
Yeah, I'm gonna be fucked.
Kill him.
I'm gonna be fucked.
But no, he watches all the. I've watched like all the Marvel stuff with him. But like that's
Star Wars is where it's at.
Like every like
I don't know.
like comedies. Like we've watched a bunch of comedies and such.
Scott, you want to come take a seat here?
I've told Scott.
You want to talk about some Marvel and Star Wars?
I've told Scott to show up so many times. Scott doesn't want to come over.
That would be dope as hell.
What
about voice or video?
So
Google Meet. We'll get you on. Video.
That's
That's a
possible.
possibility.
Yeah.
That's possible. You could plug them into your soundboard and record the sound through your soundboard, and then like you could fidget with that for an hour.
Insane.
He's in your head.
Because like,
do you hear voices?
This conversation.
Once again,
I think of Scott, and I can just hear Scott's reply and be like, "Well, no."
It's the head. It's JP. It's the headphone. Take it out. That's the voice in your head.
Right.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm just saying, like you hear voices, like you have a headphone. It's JP.
Yeah, it's just me.
Yeah, it's not me.
I know. You'll find out.
Oh, whatever you're doing is pretty loud. I can see on the recording.
I'm like, damn, you're not gonna be able to hear.
I can kind of hear the headphone, but I can also see the recording, like the spikes on the recording. Yeah. Whatever. I can mute it.
So
Doesn't matter.
Wait a minute. Going back. So like, you wouldn't watch Star Wars unless if you were invited. No, but invited. Once again, wait for the ending. Invited to see Star Wars.
Yeah. What are you doing on Friday?
I was just.
I mean,
beat me to it. You beat me to it. I was like, well, what are you gonna do then?
Yeah. What are you doing Friday?
I
got no plans.
This weekend, let's watch some Star Wars.
Yeah. I'm
kids that would love to watch Star Wars.
I would like to do something besides edit this video. You know.
You mean the staff? You mean the editing staff?
What time?
Yeah.
Me, myself, and I.
I work till 6:30.
Is it 6:30 or 6:45?
6:30.
We don't really need to talk about your work schedule on
the podcast.
I know because I keep asking you questions and then I tell you not to talk about it.
Talk about this off camera.
Yeah.
We'll just mute that.
And it's me that's bringing up the topic. I know. I know.
Yeah.
I know. I'm sorry. I can't help it.
Redundant vicious cycle.
I can't help it because by the time I remind myself that we shouldn't talk about it on camera, like that's when there's a delay. There's a time delay with myself, and then there's a time delay with myself to my speaking, and then by then, like the conversation's already gone because I'm trying just to steadily keep talking because dead air. You can't have dead air. No one's watching dead air.
I knew it. Hey, guys. Exactly what guys. I've hit a button.
Is it the voice changer?
No. See, senor. It's picking you up too, so I get to hear you also.
Here,
that's why I was kind of doing the voice.
I'll help you there.
No.
So yeah,
Yo, Hurricane special with a twist of tech.
Yeah. A lot of things. So the stickers were delayed and the shipping because of the hurricane, but not Alex's soundboard.
No, I came luckily.
Yep. He ordered it early enough.
And then I was like, I didn't know if it was going to come, and you sent me a photo. I was like,
Yeah.
okay, nice.
I mean, we went in half. I could say the mics are yours and the soundboard's mine. Take it away.
But,
That'd be mean.
Not at all.
That'd be too mean.
Not at all.
No, I can't do that.
I mean, you haven't paid me.
I actually did.
Once again, this is an off-camera topic.
Yeah. Hey.
Okay.
No. I have it on camera. I paid you.
But yeah.
Oh, we will confirm.
Then it would be fair, but I would. Oh, of course.
Yeah. Yo, did y'all see?
You are pressing stuff.
I know we always come back to movies and like TV shows and such, but have you seen The Meg 2?
No, I have not.
It's pretty insane.
Meg?
The Meg 2,
Meg 2.
The Trenches,
Like that shark. That's all
Yeah.
that prehistoric.
or as I like to call it. Since before I watched it, like I just saw the trailer, I was like, oh, The Meg 2, now with Krakens, because they have Krakens.
There's a kraken? Alright,
Krakens.
now I might watch it, because that's one of my favorite beasts.
I did like those Peter Jackson.
Not a mermaid.
No, I do love me some mermaids. I said one of my favorite. Keep in mind they're both ocean.
Okay. Pirate's life for you, I see.
Goes deeper into that. What is the sound that you have this on? Lolly.
Do you have it on? Do you have the voice changer
Oh,
on?
I hear it in his headphones. Because
Well, the funny thing is you were also affected by the voice changer.
Exactly, I know, and I hear it.
Yeah. So maybe next week, tune in next week where JP's going to be plugged into my soundboard where I don't hit the voice changer button.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, and then Alex will just be off in his own little world.
Ticketing and buttoning.
Yeah, no, I'll make your own podcast. Like I'll just cut you. Like it's just you. Like
Just make it a paperweight. Trying to customize it.
what?
No,
Okay.
I did that with my phone at birthday, and it was just a paperweight.
Okay.
How many different if I just hit them
Yeah, you gotta hit the little lightning. You hit the little. Yeah. There's only
active
4.
revamp.
I went through
Okay.
them. But yeah. So I guess this is now a tech review podcast about this Amazon
Yeah,
soundboard.
that worked out great.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. Cool. Awesome. I'm so glad. So glad. Yo, I figured this out. I didn't figure it out. I saw this the other. Don't judge me, JP.
Where's the applause
saw that.
button? You got an applause button? You
And I do not appreciate it. All right. I will blur you in editing. Do not push me.
He has the power.
I do.
Our editing team.
I'll call up the editor.
Track, he may cut you out altogether.
I won't call him. I'll text him because nobody calls anyone.
Nobody
anymore.
calls anymore.
But so do you remember the Sandlot, the movie? Here we go, movies again.
And a little bit of
The
Joe.
Sandlot.
That was good.
The Sandlot, the movie. Okay. You remember Squints?
Whoa, no.
Squints, the little kid with the glasses, who,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
made
the
out.
one that got to kiss the lifeguard and marry her. And whatnot.
Yeah, you know,
Okay.
nowadays he has his own cannabis line.
No way.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
dope. That's
Um,
hilarious.
yeah.
In fact.
It is pretty funny.
Yeah.
And like he's got his own logo where he's like his eyes are all squinty and such. Which I think that's just pretty funny.
You ever watch Three Ninjas?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I've seen videos of the Blue Ninja.
I should show that to my kids. But,
Oh.
Yeah.
The
Should
Blue
definitely
Ninja.
stick
That's
to the
another
older
topic.
stuff. They were
That's a
definitely
good
more
topic, though.
discreet
Once
about
again,
everything.
movies and whatnot.
Right. Yeah, they were more discreet back in the day about movies because I watched Biodome recently, and they were trying to grow Purple Sticky Punch in the Biodome.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pauly Shore's a great actor.
yeah.
That
And
was
I also
that was a great movie.
recently watched Encino Man.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, Welcome to the Army, or We're in the Army Now.
Oh, in the Army now.
In the Army
I
Now,
haven't seen
yeah.
that one recently, but that is a good
That's
one. I
great.
have seen it. That's not Pauly Shore, but
Oh yeah, but still great.
I mean, it is a good movie. It is a
Yeah,
good
yeah.
movie.
Give
But
Kyle
I don't know if
credit.
you guys have noticed. We
Do the
gone ahead
thing,
and-
guys. You know the thing. Like, comment, share,
Thumbnail.
subscribe.
Yes. Subscribe.
Anything? Bye.